What's up, everybody? This is the Broken Twitch Show coming at you guys again with another video. And I've been streaming now for 5 years. And I know that I'm not a perfect being. I know that I have probably pissed off a lot of people, though. I know that there are a lot of people that freaking hate me, though. But there is one thing that I will never demand from you guys or anybody else out there. I don't care if I'm on YouTube or Twitch. I will never demand that anyone follow me, sub to me, or donate money to me just for my content. That's what I'm trying to word it a certain way. The reason why I'm saying this is because, though, if you guys have been on social media or if you guys have been doing any sort of digging, there is this Twitch streamer that is demanding that people pay her money during a time of a global pandemic. She's demanding that her followers pay her $5 and give her money during this time of global pandemic, especially when people have lost their jobs. And I myself will never, ever demand that from my following, though. I am appreciative of my following, though. I'm appreciative of everybody that stops by and tunes in and watches me. I'm appreciative of everybody that I have met through my wrestling shows or through anything else that I have done. I will never, ever ask for you guys to give me money. I will never demand that you give me money, though. For the people that have donated to me on Twitch in the past, though, I have never asked them to. They chose to do so out of their own discretion. And for that, I am thankful. But for you streamers out there who believe that just because you have a huge following, you think that you are entitled to get money from your following, you have got your priorities mixed up big time, though. If you're the type of streamer who thinks that way, who believes that just because you have a big following, you deserve to get paid, you deserve to get money from these people, put the headphones on, King. Put them on. Put the headphones on. Anyway, sorry about that. If you're one of these streamers who, King, hold on. Quiet. I'm trying to make a video quiet. Sorry about that. Anyway, as I was saying, if you're one of these streamers who believe that just because you have a big following, you are entitled to get some sort of monetary compensation from your following, though, then you're in the wrong place. You don't belong here. You don't deserve your following. You don't deserve your popularity. You do not deserve your reputation, though, because you don't care about your following. You only care about the money. And as for me, I didn't start this to make money. Yes, I moved to Twitch, but even when I did move to Twitch, though, my focus was not about making money. My focus was to expand an already growing network. King. Quiet. Sorry, guys, my nephew's in the back. King. King. Come here. Come here. Come here, boy. Crazy stuff.
Alright.
Say hi to everybody real quick.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, this is my nephew right here, though. This is the one up over here in the background. This is the one up over here in the background making all that noise, though.
Yep.
Yep, see? Man. Yeah. This is not my son, everybody, though. This is my nephew, though. Even though he looked like me.
Yeah.
A little basketball head. Anyway, but yeah, anyway, go ahead. Wait with you.
Right.
Go ahead, wait with you. And put the headphones back on, okay? Yeah, like I said, guys, if you're one of these streamers out there who think that you're owed money just because you have a big following, bruh, no, you have got your entire priorities all, sorry, all mixed up. Like, I just don't understand what caused all this. I just don't understand what caused this mindset of people to be like, oh, I have this huge following. That means my following should pay me. Because the way that I see things is like this, though. If you're somebody who thinks that you need to get paid just because you sit on your behind, though, for 8 hours a day and do this, because this right here, anybody can do this. Anybody can sit in front of a camera and stream. Anybody can. King. Shh. Sorry, guys. Like I said, anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. Me, my brother, my mom, my dad, anybody can do this stuff. This is easy. But what's making it worse for us today is that you have all of these entitled streamers who think that they are above everyone else just because they have more followers than somebody. And I'm not gonna lie, I almost fell victim to this one time though, back when I started out, but you know, it was thanks to people like PPF Gamer, and thanks to people like Apex, and thanks to Sultry Rage, who I met on Twitch, and thanks to Sensu, who I also met on Twitch though. They have basically kept me grounded, that way that I don't fall victim into this whole sense of entitlement. Because here's the thing about me though, when I first started out, I already knew it was going to be hard though, and then when I started out, I actually wanted to quit because for the first 4 months I didn't get noticed by nobody. And then my friend Michael told me, yo, Twitch, don't quit, keep going. And then I kept going. 2 months later, I was doing it for 6 months. I finally got a follow. I finally got my first sub. And then it just, hey, what's up, Feck? I'm sorry, dude. I mean to ignore you, dude. What's up, Feck? It kind of snowballed. And then the more it snowballed, the more I wanted to do it. And then I told myself, you know what? Once I hit 1,000, I'm probably going to stop. And then I hit 1,000. And I was saying to myself, you know what? I'm going to keep going. And then it kept snowballing and snowballing and snowballing and snowballing. The more it started snowballing, though, that's when, what's up, Ash? And then once it started snowballing, though, that's when I started meeting people like Rick and Q and Odds and Monk. You know, I met them though. And you know, I met Samurai, Nightmare, and Nightmare Queen, and then you know, and that up over there is the effect of that snowball. But never will I ever divulge, King. Like I said, never will I ever divulge myself to that level that I believe you guys owe me some sort of financial compensation because I'm doing this for you guys for free. I will never have that mindset, though. The fact that you guys show up when you can and listen to me get loud, listen to me do my shows, listen to me, you know, do all that stuff is good enough. Yeah, but the thing about me is that, like I said, I do apologize that I'm leaving in and out of the camera and I'm trying to watch my nephew and stuff. But yeah, guys, don't fall into that sense of entitlement though, because you're not owed anything in this world. I don't care how big you get as a YouTuber or Twitch streamer though, you are not entitled to anything in this world besides death and taxes. And if you're the type of person though that believes that you deserve better than someone else is getting, then instead of you worrying about what it is that they're doing, worry about what it is that you could be doing better. Like, I'll give you guys a prime example though. Sensu, who's on Twitch. Sensu has, because I haven't really looked at how many followers she has. She probably has over 20,000 followers. But I look at her and then I see what she brings to the table though. And then instead of me getting upset at what I don't have that she does have, I instead look at it like this is a goal that I hope to one day attain. And I'm willing to do what needs to be done to reach that level though. But I'm not going to sink into that hole of being like, oh, of me saying stuff like, oh, no one's supporting me, y'all ain't shit. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna be that type of person. I will never be that type of person. I, I instead will simply continue to do stuff like this. I will continue to support the people who support me. I will show up to streams when I can. And when I'm streaming, when it's all said and done, I'm going to be like, I'm always going to say the same thing. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for tuning in to watch me get loud, get killed. Then it's like, get loud, get killed, sometimes get screwed over though in certain games though. Like if I was streaming Neo 2 right about now and I was fighting the boss though, I could be like, oh, I thought I dodged that. And in the game, just like, oh, nope, sorry, Twitch, F you, you die. Like, psh, okay, I guess I die. Try again, but that's the thing about me though. The reason why I started streaming was never for the money, never for the popularity, never for any form of entitlement. I did this simply for you guys. I did this simply because I want to give you guys that brief period to escape any issues that life throws at you. I do this because I love it. I do this for you guys because there are people out there that go through rough stuff every single day. If I can at least give those people just like 2 to 3 hours of happiness, of just a moment of escape from what's going on with life, especially now. Then that's like, especially now, I feel as if though, that's like, here's my thing. With the way things are going on right now in the world, I feel as if though I need to be streaming more. The only reason why I have not been streaming more is simply due to the fact that because I am one of these essential workers, I have to work like these crazy hours though. And by the time I get home, I'm ready to eat and I'm ready to lay down. But like I said, like I'm ready to eat and then I'm ready to lay my head down. And for that, guys, I do apologize that I haven't been streaming that much, though. I need to get back into streaming, because if I can stream more for you guys, I feel as if, though, one of these days, though, I'm going to encounter someone else that is going to tell me, hey, yo, Twitch, thank you for doing this, man. Though, I'm going through a rough time. And the thing about it is this, though, I've had people in the past come to my streams and say, hey, yo, man, I've had myself a rough time, though, man. And the thing about it is, though, I allow those people to talk because I like to lend an ear to people, though. when they're having trouble though. And then if somebody comes into my stream and say, "Hey, yo, Twitch, then it was rough today though. Appreciate you streaming, bruh. Can I talk to you about something though?" I can be like, "Sure." Because here's my thing. I'm trying to think. Sorry. I will never deny you an opportunity to talk to me. If you ever need to come talk to me about something though, yo, you know where to find me. I'm on Discord. I'm on Twitter. You can simply leave a comment on one of my videos though. I'll see it. I'll get to it, and I will reply in due time. But what's going on right now with all these entitled streamers though, thinking that they deserve money just because they're a famous name? I don't believe for that 1 second though. Like I said, you aren't entitled to anything in this world. I don't care how big you are. I don't care how popular you are, though. You can lose all that popularity and all that fame, and your reputation can go down the drain like that. All it takes is for you to slip up one time. As a matter of fact, that's exactly what happened to this one streamer on Twitch. She wound up losing darn near close to I think they said she lost 90,000 followers in one day because she went off disrespecting and berating her fan base. And that is one thing that I will never do though. Yeah, you can talk about me all you want though, and you can upset me though all you want though, but I will never slam you live on stream though. Despite the fact that there is one person out there that doesn't like me. That's fine by me. It's because the way I see it though, between me and him, it's over. Because I've got more important things to be worrying about though. Like we're going through a global crisis though, and especially with the fact that I am one of these essential workers. Because I am one of these essential workers though, and every single day I go into work though, I am in the line of fire. I am in the line of fire. I can lose my life because that's all it's going to take is one person to come up into that store, cough, sneeze, do whatever. They're going to shut us down. And then that's not even thinking about what could potentially happen though. Any of us can get infected. And if we get infected though, then what? You see? So like I said, there are much more important things for me to be dealing with though than for me to be dealing with somebody though who obviously doesn't like me. What his reasons are why he doesn't like me, I don't know, and quite frankly, I don't care. But like I said though, to these entitled streamers out there, as far as I'm concerned, as far as this person is concerned, I'm pretty sure a lot of people will agree with me when I say this, though. You don't deserve your following. You don't deserve your fan base. Okay. Shh. Boy. That boy. Handful. I should have waited to make this video. But anyway. Yeah, but guys, don't just be humble. That's the one thing that I want to say. Be humble. Be grateful that you have a following though, because I know people out there that have been doing this a lot longer than I have, and they don't even have the amount of numbers though that I have or Samurai has or PPF has or Ash has or Nightmare Queen have. But yet, the one thing that I believe all of us have in common, which is the reason why we're all in this little group together though, and then we were able to communicate with each other and get along with each other, is because of the fact that we are humble though. We do not let this we don't let our numbers control us. We don't let the views we get.
What you mean? Okay. Don't put that in your mouth.
Define our
Don't put that in your mouth.
our reputation on Twitch, on YouTube. And you know, it's real messed up, you know. It was a Mr. P. But like I said, you know, it's something that has to be learned.
Don't put this in your mouth. I'm saying.
You know, it's it's something that really has to be learned though, and then sometimes it has to be taught, because when we go out there and we put our faces out here on stream, we have to realize that that the moment we do that, we officially become a public figure though. And what we say and what we do does have consequences. What we say and the things we say, the things we do, how we carry ourselves have consequences though. Now, not everyone is going to agree with you. Some people are going to disagree with you. Some people are even going to hate you. You know, because you have a mindset, or the way that you do your channel isn't the way that people like. The way that I see it though is this: if you don't like what I put out, bruh, you can unsub and you can unfollow me though. I will not care, because I know that at the end of the day, the people who do care and the people that want to see me do my thing are going to remain here. But I will never ask those people, yo, you need to donate to me. You need to give me $5 though before I start the stream. Oh, no. I'm not doing this here for the money. I never cared about making money doing streaming. Yes, like I said, I moved to Twitch, and yes, people did drop me a lot of bits. And yes, I did get paid one time from Twitch due to the bits that I was getting. But I didn't care about making money. Yeah, people drop bits, and I was up there like, yo, and I always said, yo, thank you for the bits, and go ahead, Mr. P, sure, go right ahead. But the thing about me is this though, you know, I do this because I love it. And then I do this to give you guys a means of escape, so that you guys can at least be like, you know what, I've had myself a very rough day, and Twitch is streaming, or Samurai streaming, or Nightmare streaming, or Nightmare Queen streaming, PPF is streaming, Apex is streaming, these people that I will never meet face to face, they're streaming, and it's helping me get through what it is that I'm currently dealing with right now. It's quiet.
Hold on. Come here. Hold on.
But what was I about to, oh yeah, sure, Mr. P said I was gonna say something. What else? I wanted to say something else, but I'm trying to think.
You gotta shh.
What was I about to say? I was about to say something. I was about to say something else, though. Yeah, thanks a lot, King, though. Maybe it was my train of thought, man. Dang. Dang, man. My nephew made me lose my train of thought. People forget what they was doing on YouTube. What they was doing on YouTube. They watch what people use. Yeah, that's the prime example. That's the prime example. The only difference is with Twitch, Mr. P, is the fact that it's a lot easier for you to make money over there, because the moment that you get affiliated on Twitch, which is easy to do within a span of a week, you can get affiliated within a week on Twitch. The problem is with people is this: once they get that big following, which is something that one day I hope to get one day. But if I don't make a big deal about it. But some people out there, they think they are entitled to more. They want more. They're not satisfied with what they got. But here's my thing, yo. I much rather prefer to have the amount of followers and amount of subscribers that I have than for me to have a big following and then I lose and then I lose focus of why I started this, and then I dwell into that cesspool and be like, oh, you guys need to start paying me. I will never do that. And like I said before, though, I almost fell into that one time because, when my channel was smaller, I will admit I did leave a comment saying at that time that people were supporting others but not supporting me. And then I even went so far as to say that y'all people ain't shit back then. I don't have nothing to hide about that. I will admit that. I said that. But that was before I met people like Apex. That was before I met PPF. That was when I was by myself. And then I was just starting out. I was stupid and naive though. But now that I have met all these people, and then now that I have relationships with these people, and they tune in as much as they can to support me because they know that I am going to give them my all when I can, with my shows, with my commentary, with videos like this. Even if it's me just sitting here just talking, I am going to speak my mind from the heart and not bullshit y'all. I'm not gonna hide anything from y'all. Hey, what's up, Ghost? Now, there are some people out there that are going to, until the end of the earth, they're gonna think that, oh, because I said certain things in the past, though, I'm a bad person, and that I don't deserve my following. Let me tell you something over here right now. Ain't nobody in this world that is right now on this earth a perfect being. I don't care if you're rich or if you're a famous celebrity. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes in this world, though. This is what makes us human. This is the reason why we're not some higher being. We learn, we grow, and we what's the word? I don't want to say evolve. We adapt to every situation. But there are some people out there, like these entitled streamers out here, that will never learn until their reputation just crumbles, until everything that they have, until their entire popularity and their reputation just crumbles beneath their feet, all because they think that they deserve better than what they have. If I'm gonna tell you this over here right now, if I had as many followers as Apex right about now, do you honestly think though that anything would change about me? Hell no. Shh. I'm gonna tell you this over here right now. If I was at 30,000K tomorrow, nothing would change. I would probably do what I'm doing right now, make a video saying, oh, I hit 30,000 subscribers on YouTube, and then I would say thank you. I would simply say thank you. And then originally I was gonna make an announcement. Well, I probably should make an announcement though. Matter of fact, I will make this announcement though. I am now officially a part of FAM. And for the people that know what FAM is one of the biggest wrestling Sim Feds out there, I believe. I think it's a Sim Fed. Yeah. They have asked me to do commentary and voiceover work for them. So yeah, I'm now a part of that group. Me, Outcast, Samurai, and also our friend Yin were all now a part of fam. So, but I haven't gotten anything yet from them though, because they just added me just yesterday to the group. But yeah, you see, this is what I mean, guys. Opportunities will come when you work for them. If you go out there, be humble. Be humble. Opportunities will come. You don't gotta go up out here, talk trash, act entitled, demand anything from anybody though, or try to destroy someone's reputation just because you're not at the same level as they are. You want to, then that's like you got to work for it. And that's the thing about this. You got to work for it. If you want to succeed, you got to work for it though. That is the reason why I have my associate's degree in computer science. The reason why I'm going to have my bachelor's degree in about a year's time in computer science, because I worked for it though. I bust my tail. Now I'm about to tell you that it's been easy. No, actually failed. Then I was like, actually failed one class though, and then because I failed that class, I was required to pay for that class again out of pocket. But I took the class again and then I passed it, and then I have my associate's degree to show for it though. This is the thing about it, you know, you've got to work for anything that you want to achieve. You've got to work for it. And sometimes you do, and then sometimes people that work for it, they're not satisfied with that simple accomplishment. They want to try and go further. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with going further. There's nothing wrong with trying to improve. It's when you try to go too far or you start thinking too far ahead is when you begin to lose sight. And that is what these entitled streamers have done. They have lost sight of why they did this. And I don't care how big I get. I will say this one last time. I will never, ever demand that you guys give me any sort of reward for this. I do this because I want to. I do this because I love it. Okay. Stop. Stop. Stop.
What?
Stop with that. Stop. Stop. I'm almost done, okay? I'm almost done, King. I'm sorry, guys. My nephew, I'm trying not to have noise in the background. Having my client on yours is good enough for me. See, yeah. But yeah, like I said, guys, like, don't, and I will say this, guys, I was going to go up in this, make this video. I was going to be yelling and ranting, but, well, I kind of am ranting though. That's kind of what I do. But about yesterday, if I would have made this video, it would have been me yelling, because when I saw this streamer on Twitch say something like it's all over Twitter. Like, it's all over Twitter. There was somebody in her, like, there was somebody in her stream that had said, I just lost my job and I need the money to pay my bills. Otherwise, I would have supported you. She read that and then she said, it's just $5. Like, for real? It's just $5 during this time that we're currently in. You're demanding money from your supporters during this time that we're in. A time of global crisis where millions of people have lost their jobs. Don't know how they're going to pay their bills. Don't know where their next meal's possibly going to come from. But you want them to pay you $5. Man, let me tell you something over here right now. If I had $5 right now, do you know what I'd probably do? I would probably take my butt right down to the 7-Eleven, buy my nephew King some candy, and I would probably buy myself something to drink. And then I would still have about maybe like $1.50 left over. I could take myself to McDonald's with $5 and get myself a few things off the dollar menu plus a drink. I'd much rather spend that $5 though giving a homeless person some food than to give it
with you, oh figure.
Like, man, I gotta compose myself. Oh man, I gotta compose myself, people. Oh man, I'm trying so hard not to rant. Like that. And the thing that makes it so bad is this. Here's the other thing I want to say. This is the reason why streaming has become so toxic now. See, this is the reason why streaming has become so toxic now. It's because of all of these streamers, though. Well, let's just call them what they are, the bad apples. Stop. Stop. I'm not laughing. Stop. Dang. Let me wrap this. What was I about to say? Dang, see. Okay, I'm back on track. Yeah, what I was saying was this though. You know, it's these people that think like this is the reason why streaming has become so toxic. It's the reason why streaming has turned into this money hungry, entitled group of people. They think that they deserve something though. Like I'll give you an example though. A few months ago, I came across someone's stream. They were doing a wrestling show. They were getting upset. That no one was donating to them. You know what I did? I immediately left that stream. And the thing about it was this, I was subbed to their channel. I freaking unsubbed from their channel and I stopped supporting them because the moment that they said that to their, because the moment that they typed that in chat, I was up there like, oh no. I stopped because that is a very toxic mindset to have. Even Ninja, I'm pretty sure you guys know who he is though. He's one of the biggest, he's one of the most popular streamers out there. If not the most popular streamer out there. Even Ninja made a little short 1.5-minute video talking about this matter though. And then he basically said in no uncertain terms that thinking that your stream owes you money is a very toxic mindset to have. And it is. It is 100% completely toxic. And if you are the type of person that thinks that you, like I said, you do not deserve your following. If you only see your following as a means to make money off of, to line your pockets, to see, if you see your following as a financial, what's the word? As a something, I forget. Basically, simply put, if you see your following as just a way for you to make money, then, like I said before, you don't deserve your following. You do not deserve the amount of support that you get. You do not deserve your popularity or your reputation. No, you need to stop. Just stop, because your mindset is 100% flawed. 100% flawed. You are 100% in the wrong. You just only care about yourself. You don't care about whether or not someone's going through a rough time. You don't care about if someone's there to enjoy what you put out. On top of that, if you're the type of streamer that thinks that way, you are basically telling your following, I don't care about you. I don't care about what I'm streaming. I don't care about whether or not you're going through a rough day. You need to give me money. No. 100% in the wrong. Like, I don't know what else to say other than the fact that entitled streamers are scum. They're just, man, they're scum, man. I don't like them, nor will I ever support them. If I ever catch somebody doing that, if I ever catch somebody losing their way, that I know, you can forget about me ever supporting you again, ever. Because I will not support anybody, though, who thinks that they are owed something. Just because they have a huge following, just because they think that they are above everybody else, though. And then on top of that, though, for you to berate and disrespect your following, that's even worse. You definitely don't deserve your following. If you're going to disrespect and berate your following for not giving you $5 on your stream, then you're part of the problem. You're scum. I'm sorry. You're scum if you think that way. Because I will never do that, ever. Ever. But like I said, though, this is what streaming has become. Streaming has become a very toxic cesspool of entitlement and money hungry streamers, though, who don't care about anybody other than themselves. Especially at this time where there are people losing their lives every day. This is the time in which people need to come together, though. But it's also times like this, though, that basically peel back that mask that people like to put on. Yeah, they act nice in front of your face, but behind the scenes, though, they're just complete 180. Complete 180. And it's nasty. It's disgusting. I do not like it. But that's really all I had to say about this matter. Because, oh man, when I read that yesterday, you guys, I was so upset. And then I know somebody's probably asking themselves, Twitch, why are you getting so upset about this? Why? Because I've been doing this for 5 years. I've been streaming for 5 years, though. And then I already knew that when I started streaming, I was going to be walking into a land that I was going to be walking across a minefield. But now that minefield has literally turned into a war zone. And I've said this once and then I'm going to say it again. Streaming is basically like politics. It's cutthroat. This is a cutthroat occupation. 100% cutthroat. No, it's not even a scam, Wally. It's more of, no, it's not even a scam. It's more of like people believe they're owed something because of their following. But, you know, it's, this place is, man, I'm telling you right now. And then all the times I used to say, call is toxic. And trust me, it is. It's toxic and cutthroat. But streaming has now become toxic and cutthroat. Best friend, 1 minute though, all of a sudden blows up and then they just up and forget about you. Or you blow up and then they get jealous and then those guys are ready to stab you in the back. You know? But just do me a favor, guys, though, man. Just don't watch yourselves, though, man. Don't let your numbers turn you into something that you will regret one day. Stay humble, stay grateful every time. I don't care, because here's the thing about me. I don't care if, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Let me give you guys a prime example. I remember one time, and Mr. P can vouch for me on this because he was the only person there. I remember one time I was playing Neo 1 right here on YouTube. Mr. P was the only one that was there for an entire hour and a half before someone else showed up. At the time, TJ was also streaming. TJ had about maybe 12 people in his stream. Did I get mad? No. Did I stop my stream? No. I kept doing my thing. Just for Mr. P. Because if nothing else, Mr. P was there telling me, yo, Twitch, don't quit. Keep going. You're going to kill this boss. And sure enough, bam, what happened though? Freaking killed it. I killed the boss. And then even if I killed the boss, I kept going though. I kept it going. And then I kept streaming. And Mr. P stood there with me for an entire 2.5 hours. He was the only one there. And then I seem to recall PPF showing up. And oh yeah, I do remember that though, because Mr. P showed up, then PPF showed up, and then Apex showed up. It was those three people. And then the thing about Apex is that Apex stayed there for about a half hour before he had to go because he had to go and do personal stuff. And then about 15 minutes after that, PPF left because he had to go and I believe go do a show. But yeah, Mr. P stayed there with me for the entire stream though. He was the only person there. I didn't get mad. I didn't get upset. I kept doing my thing though, because like I said, though, it doesn't matter if I have one person in my stream or if I have 100 people in my stream. I've actually done streams on Twitch though, where it was just the Stream Elements bot there. Did I care? No. Because I was enjoying myself. I wanted to stream. I wanted to have fun. My man Eric probably only gets maybe like 1, 2, 3 people at his shows. Do you think Eric cares? No. He doesn't care about his numbers. He streams when he wants to because he wants to stream. But there are people out there, though, that stream because they think that, oh, I'm going to be the next big YouTuber or I'm going to be the next big Twitch streamer. No. Your mindset is already wrong. You're already on the wrong foot. If you start this thinking that, oh, I want to make money off of this. Oh, I want to be the next PewDiePie. Or I want to be the next Markiplier. Or I want to be the next Ninja. No. Wrong. Even they started from zero. They started from the bottom and they worked their way up. That's what I mean when I say you gotta work for your following. You have to work for your audience. You have to work for your reputation. You have to work for anything that you want to achieve in this world. But that's really all I got to say about the matter. And I'm pretty sure Eric's wondering, where the hell's Twitch at? Twitch said he was gonna play some Rainbow Six Siege with me. Well, I'm about to go hop on this Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah, I know I do. Yeah, Wally, I know I do. Like I said before, I know, man. Just like I said before, I've been doing this since before I was a teenager, though. I was doing commentary since before I was a teenager. And I have myself like a good gift for it. And also, I want to give a big shout out to FAM. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to be a part of your group and stuff. I do appreciate that. But anyway, everybody, I'm a bounce though. I just wanted to talk to you guys about this though, just in case somebody didn't know. And then I already know that much bigger YouTube channels have been talking about this, but as you know, you guys know me though. If there's something on my mind, I'm going to talk about it, regardless of whether or not people like it or don't. I don't care. But yeah, thank you guys for listening to me. Shout out to Wally and Mr. P and Ash, and to everyone else that is listening though. Thank you guys, as always though. No stream tomorrow, because me and my friends, we're going to be getting together and we're finally going to get into our D&D campaign that we've been talking about doing for the past 6 months. But Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, there will be shows. Uprising, Rampage, and Rebellion do come back on stream. It'll be on Twitch. But don't feel bad to the people here on YouTube, because we will return back on YouTube with a brand new, well, it's not necessarily a brand new show. We're just renaming it. We're going to be renaming, we will be renaming our Road to events to what is known as the Final Bell. So we're going to be renaming our Road to events to the Final Bell. Well, Mr. P, you know what you got to do. You got to talk to Outcast about that. Mr. P, I'm going to tell you this over here right now. I would suggest you get in touch with her now before this week is up, because pay-per-view is next week, buddy. I would suggest you get in touch with her. Or what I can do, or as a matter of fact, Mr. P, I'll message her for you. I'll send her a message, and then I will relay to you what she tells me, okay? She probably won't reply to it until tomorrow morning, though, because where she lives at, it's past midnight over there. So I will message her now, and then I will get back in touch with you as soon as she messages me. Okay? So, and everybody, this is Broken Twitch. Remember, everybody, it is always out there. Don't let no one steal your joy, though. Also, PPF, thank you for stopping by real quick, though. And everybody, though, do not be an entitled prick. Stay humble. Be grateful. Be happy that you have the following that you have, people. Oh, yeah, that's right. Be happy. Ain't that right, Car Champ? That's why you're my number one. Anyway, everybody, don't be an entitled prick. Otherwise, I'm going to fire your ass. Everybody, love you guys. Peace.
I see why you was over there.